All right. I have a story to read to you called A Flower for Mom. I'm actually going to remember this book? It was our second book we had, the surprise book. I'm going to use pictures from it to tell my story. First, though, I'm going to talk to you about some flowers. We have about different kinds of flowers because the paper you're going to do, you should have this paper with these to cut out. Let's stick this up here for on my board. We're going to talk about different kinds of flowers real quick, and then I'll read you a story, A Flower for Mom. So sunflowers are the first one. Let me read to you from my book what it says about sunflowers. You all should know what sunflowers, they grow really tall. They can grow 9 to 12 feet tall. That's like as tall as like Goliath. Remember Goliath? And they produce huge flower heads. So like the top of the, I'm sure you've all seen them. And the flower turns to face the sun throughout the day. Sunflower seeds are used for snacks, oil, and birdseed. Yeah, sunflower seeds are good and they're healthy for you too. They're a good, healthy snack. Snapdragons have multiple blossoms on each stem, and each blossom has an upper and a lower lip. Children particularly enjoy pinching the blossoms to make the dragon mouth open and talk. Don't have any pictures of those to show you. Then marigolds, we talked about marigolds. Marigold, we had a picture of the marigold yesterday. It was an orange one here. I think it's on this paper too. Which I said yesterday should have used or it wasn't yesterday, it was the day before. Wasn't it? I think the day before. I said they talked about yellow. Why didn't they have a yellow one? But marigolds are easy to grow and they're shaped like a pom pom, which, yeah, that does look like a little pom pom. And they come in a variety of colors, so they don't have to be yellow. They can be orange. Um, the leaves have a strong smell, and gardeners often plant marigolds in their vegetable gardens to help keep insects away. So I didn't know that. So marigolds will keep your insects away. Maybe that's why David's grandma, too, maybe that's why she planted them in her garden. And then roses, we all know what roses look like. They come in a wide assortment of types and colors and fragrance. Yeah, they do smell pretty, roses do. To keep rose bushes healthy, the gardener must routinely check for insects and disease. Pruning shears should be used when cutting off roses or trimming the bush. Garden gloves are also very helpful to keep the gardener from being stuck by the thorns on the stems. There are thorns and they can hurt you. So, our story is A Flower for Mom. Now hold this up because it says what pages to show. Remember, there were no words in this. So what pages to show while I read from my book to you. So I'm going to show you this page. I'm going to hold it up while I read so you'll look at this. Remember, this story brings back memories from the very beginning of school, our second week. We were all together. Aw. Oh boy, how time flies, huh? We're almost finished with this year. All right, so this first part is just to show page 2. So look at page 2 where I read. It says, Grant pointed to the big red circle that was drawn around the date for the day on the calendar. Today is Mom's birthday, Abby, he explained, jumping up and down. Abby's spoon and dish went flying as she pounded on her high chair. Let's not get too excited. You'll have Mom running in here before we're ready for her, warned Dad. So now this next part said there's no page for this one. So I guess you can just continue looking at this. It just says, Where's Dave? Abby hit her spoon one more time to get Dad's attention. Everyone looked around. There was no Dave to be found. Just then the back door squeaked. In came Dave. His shirt had dirt on it. In one hand he had Mom's rose pruner, and the other hand a beautiful red rose. I cut this for Mom, said Dave. She told me the roses are for special days, and this is the most special day I can think of. Abby needs a gift for Mom. Dad brushed off Dave's shirt as he gave him a big hug. Grant had pulled a chair over to the table as he and Dad discussed just how to make Mom's place at the table special. Dad had made her favorite. I'll turn this over because it shows what Dad had made for her. What was her favorite food? Made her favorite 2 eggs, sunny side up, with 2 slices of bacon. You see that on the page there? Dave put a vase with a single rose in it next to Mom's plate. Dad wrote a note to put by the rose. Abby is what he wrote on it. So, I don't see it on this page here. You'll see it later in the other. Mom is going to love the rose Dave cut for you to give. Red roses are her favorite. He put the note by the pretty flower. So he put, remember, he put Abby's, I believe it was Abby's name on the little note. It said, Love Abby. It said, Love Abby. We'll get to that part. All right, so we're going to look at this part now. This is show page 3 for this part. So Dave called Mom. Mom, we are ready now. Your birthday breakfast is ready. Mom's face lit up when she got to the table and saw the delicious breakfast and the beautiful rose. Surprise! Happy birthday! Shouted everyone. What a wonderful way to start my birthday, she exclaimed as she sat down. So she did look surprised in that picture, huh? Now the next part. See, it does say Love Abby on there what he wrote. Let me hold it this way so you can see better. All right, so let's see. Next page. So this is page 4. Yeah. Mom picked up the rose right away and sniffed it to enjoy the fragrance. She read the note Dad wrote for Abby that presented the rose as a gift from Abby, and she gave Grant and Dave a big hug. Remember we talked about what was in this gift? I wonder if we find out. Huh. Okay, so Grant walked over and picked up a big, beautiful pink box wrapped in a gold ribbon. He handed it to Mom and watched to see if she liked what he had chosen. Dad had helped him pick out a pretty collection of Mom's favorite soaps and hand lotions. So now we finally find out what was in the box. So what was in the box? Soaps and hand lotions that Mom liked. Probably like Bath and Body Works. Probably like Bath and Body Works, huh? All right, now here, remember this says, I love you, Mom XX. All right. Dave handed Mom a card that he had made. Mom hugged him and read the words out loud as he sat on her lap. Muffin looked on. There's Muffin. Little Muffin. Cats like to know they're nebby. They like to know what's going on. So Muffin wanted to see what was going on. All right, the next part. Just then the back door bell rang. Who could be visiting? And that says, ding dong. And then finally, the last page, it says, Grandpa and Grandma. And that was the best surprise of all. Probably Grandma and Grandpa are probably mom and dad, I would think. So they came for their daughter's birthday. So we finally found out what was in that gift box that we didn't know at the beginning of the school year. All right, let's see if you were paying attention to my story. I'm going to ask you the questions. Who was having a birthday? Right, Mom. Why was everyone in the family doing something special for Mom's birthday? Why was Dad? So if you look, we had Dad making breakfast, the presents. Why were they doing something special for her? Because they all loved her. When you love somebody, you do special things for people that you love, huh? Why did Dad cook for Mom's? Oh, I'm sorry. What did Dad cook for Mom's breakfast? What was her favorite? What did you remember what I said? Bacon and her eggs. She liked her sunny side up eggs. What two people did Dave do a good deed for by going out into Mom's garden? What two people did he do a good deed for? Did he help out? First, he helped out who? Abby, right? Because she's too little to get a gift from Mom, huh? She's still just a baby. And Mom because Mom got to receive the gift, and Mom loves red roses. So that was nice. He helped out Abby and Mom. What happened to Dave's shirt out in his mother's garden? What did he when he came in? What did he have on his shirt? Dirt. If he said dirt, and remember his dad was helping him brush the dirt off his shirt. Why didn't Dad scold Dave for getting dirty? So remember when Dave came in, so Dad helped him brush the dirt off his shirt. Why didn't his dad say, "Dave, what are you doing? You're all dirty. Why did you get dirty?" Why didn't his dad scold him for that? Why do you think? Anybody have any ideas? Well, here's some of the reasons. It was an accident. He wasn't trying to get dirty because maybe when he got the flower, he got some dirt on him somehow. And he was helping Abby out to make sure she had a gift. And maybe because everybody was so excited about the breakfast and everything for Mom that it didn't seem unimportant. He didn't want to. Maybe Dad just didn't want to ruin the day hollering at him too. So why is Abby's surprise for Mom so special? Why was her surprise special for Mom? Because red roses was Mom's favorite flower. Mom's favorite flower was a red rose. Had Grant planned ahead for Mom's birthday? What? Did you know if Grant planned ahead? What did he was the one that brought the gift box? Did he plan ahead for her birthday? Yes. Why did he? Because he already had it all wrapped. It says to Mom. He was already planned ahead and went shopping and bought her some lotions and body wash. Well, I just said the answer to the next question. I should have looked ahead here. It says, what was the surprise birthday package? Soaps and body wash soaps and hand lotions for Mom. What surprise did Dave make for Mom's birthday? So what did Dave give Mom? You got that one right. Gave Mom what? A card. He took time to make a card. Sometimes those are the most special gifts when you make a card for your mom. And what was the best surprise of all at the very end? What was the best, the mom say was the best surprise? Grandma and Grandpa coming over for her party. A visit by Grandma and Grandpa, by her mom and dad. Get to see her mom and dad on her birthday, huh? So that was the best surprise. So now you got to know what was behind this story. Didn't know that was coming up, did you, today? All right, so let's get out our worksheets. Should have this one in your papers and cut out your flowers with me. So let's cut out our flowers. And you're ready to glue them. You're going to glue them. It says cut out, well, first of all, write your name. I didn't forget this time to tell you, huh? Cut out the pictures and glue each flower with the matching flowers in the garden. So you want to make them match where they belong. So let's cut them all out. You should have the little squares. Cut out. And I'm going to get my glue. Remember, you just need a little dab of glue on each white square. And put the ones that match. I'm going to start with the pink one. Pink one. Next, I'm going to do yellow. Where they match. Next, I'm going to do orange, the marigolds. And then last I have is my red ones. All right. Turn your page over. I'm going to write this phrase, my planting shirt. Must be Hopscotch's plants. It says plants love sunshine. That's what it says on his shirt. So go ahead and copy that, and then we're going to read these sentences to match the shirts. It says, Draw a line from the sentence to the shirt that it matches. So I'm going to match those up. So we'll do that in a minute. Go ahead and write down my planting shirt. And we're going to use my red marker so you can see better. All right. I'll give you a couple more seconds here to finish up writing that. And then we'll read these and draw lines to match them. Okay, hopefully you have that all written. All right, I'm going to read the first sentence here. It says, you can read with me, plants need, as one of our IR words, remember IR is dirt. Plants need dirt. Which shirt shows you dirt? This one. So you're going to draw a line to there. Plants need dirt. Let's do the next one. Plants need, we got a compound word, sunshine. Which one is that one? Up there. Plants need sunshine. And then the bottom one said, plants need rain. Just draw straight across. Plants need rain. All right, that was pretty easy. Let's move on to our next page. Next page. First things first, write your name. So we have ERN and URN. They both say earn. Because remember, ER, and UR all have Let's first read these two together. We have burn and turn. Burn, turn. So the directions say, color each candle using the word family. So we have ERN, it's going to be what color? Blue. URN is going to be red. So you need a blue and red crayon. Okay, let's look at our first word. Burn. If you cover the B, what do you have? URN. So you're going to color that one. What color with URN? Red. And now you have the red crayon there for you. Okay, next we have fern. ERN. Fern. Color that one. ERN blue. Let's look at the next word. We have turn. URN. Where's URN? Red. I wonder if this is going to be a pattern. What do you think? This cake looks good. It has strawberries. Oh, it looks delicious. Next we have stern. ERN. What's ERN? Blue. Well, it's looking like a pattern, huh? Oops. And then last we have CH, churn. URN, which is red. And if you want to color your little flames orange, you can color them orange if you want to. It's up to you. So we have burn, fern, turn, stern, churn. Okay, that was pretty easy, huh? Now this one, this says read the story, color the picture. Well, you got to follow the directions. You just can't color this however you want. So this little boy's name is Nick. It says Nick, let's read this together. Nick got a red kite. You want to read the second one before you go color the kite red, because it says it had a yellow cat on it. So what color are we going to color the kite? Red, but we're coloring the cat yellow. So I would suggest you take your yellow first and color the cat, and then take your red and color around the cat. Looks like it's stuck in the tree, huh? So let's go ahead and do that part of the story. So if you hurry up and start coloring and you think, oh, I'll just color the whole thing red, well, the cat is yellow. So you have a red kite with a yellow cat. So I'm going to read again. Nick got a red kite. It had a yellow cat on it. The red kite can go up. Read the next one. It can go up far. The kite can get stuck in a tree. So those are the directions to color. Now you can finish coloring your tree. And Nick, you can color him any color. But those were the directions for that. You can do that, finish that up, and let me show you your handwriting page for the day. Is page 155. He wore a blue shirt. Okay. So what color is his shirt going to be? Blue. It better be blue. You can follow directions. So you're going to write that sentence, color. You can finish coloring this. Finish coloring this page. And then next we'll get ready for our math. So you can get your math out then next. Okay.